Position right on the San Francisco Bay. Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, they're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive. Unfortunately, he did, and the streak lives on to 40 games.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the NL in RBIs. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First offering. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Jack Flaherty gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
And now here is Steven Duggar. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Steven Duggar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, having a very nice year, currently second.
Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Duggar giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Ivan Herrera. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
At the plate, Lou Brock hit back toward the mound. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder,
Alex Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play at first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with the runner on second now.
And he fouls this one off. Dickerson, the runner at second with 1 away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ozzie Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Into the box now, Albert Pujols to second for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Redbirds down quietly. Home half of the third. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Flores.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way.
Logan
Webb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Steven
6.
Duggar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duggar.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Smith gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In there, strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman, number 17.
Into the box, Keith Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Next to hit is Ivan Herrera. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Carlson, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now both runners are breaking. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. In now, Lou Brock. As he rips it on the ground to second. LaStella has it to Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time and just... First pitch coming. Here it is.
For the Giants. The second
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he struck him out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No balls and 1 strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. But you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ozzie Smith. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate now is Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Flores has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Cards lead it 3-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wilbur.
Fouled away.
Flores.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. John Brebbia will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 59,
John. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
Standing in now, Keith Hernandez. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
To the plate now, Lou Brock in there, a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder, Ozzie.
Matt Carpenter will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate now, Ozzie Smith pitches a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Paul DeYoung is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Flores has to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Row. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and the second run will score as well.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Keith Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ivan Herrera sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And now in the box, Matt Carpenter for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
At the plate, Lou Brock. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is La Stella, and it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Roberto Ozuna will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Donovan Solano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Steven Duggar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Duggar.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The next 0-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi, Dominic Leone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leone.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Albert Pujols.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Duggar is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, here is Keith Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Ready to begin the eighth. And next will be the speedy catcher, Ivan Herrera. Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
To Belt for the twin killing. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Duggar's there for it. And that will end the inning. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Belt. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ozzie Smith. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Second baseman, Albert.
In now, Albert Pujols. Hot shot toward third. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. From the stretch, he swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. One scores in. Mauricio Dubon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Steven Duggar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. No balls and 1 strike. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Last strike here for the Giants. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 16-0 the final this afternoon. St. Louis took the lead in the